Hello everyone, this is your instructor Hamad Talash and you're watching one of the best YouTube channel for improving your English, for your improvement, EngLanGo. Dear all, the topic that I brought today is very essential, that is introduction to tenses. What is tense? Why is it important to know about tenses? How to learn tenses? And the classification of tenses. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about these major things. What is a tense according to you? You might have your own definition for it. But what is tense? Tense describe or allow us to express time in a sentence. Or when we are talking about a particular action, a particular time, we are using tense. For example, I take dinner every day. Mean it happens every day, something that I do on daily basis, routine basis. I'm using simple present tense for it. When something happened in the past, for example, I had pizza yesterday, it means something has gone. I had a glass of milk in the morning. Something has already been done. कुछ काम हो चुका है या हुआ है. Or I will play cricket tomorrow in the ground. Something which will take place. एक काम जो आने वाले वक्त में होगा. That's how we are using different tenses for different times. Why should we learn tenses? This is another question. The question may arise in your mind, why should we learn tenses? To understand the complex structures, that's why we need to learn tenses. Or to describe complex ideas, we need to learn tenses for them. If we want to communicate effectively and correct, we have to use tenses for it. We have to learn tenses and use correct tenses for it. If we want to build our linguistic skills and have skills to improve our speaking and writing, we need to learn tenses. Besides that, if our structure is weak, our English is weak. If our structure is strong, our English is strong. So they are the purposes that you need to know. If you want to improve your tense, it will help you to understand reading, listening, what a speaker is trying to say, what a writer is trying to convey in his book or writing. Besides that, how to learn it? This is a question that many of you might be having it in your mind. How to learn? It is very easy to learn. You can learn it by watching speeches, how a speaker is using each tense. You can learn it by reading books. You can learn it by watching movies, by using different English apps, by interacting with people, by taking English language classes, by watching EngLanGo, where I will teach you all the tenses step by step. Now, there are different sources. How are you going to learn it? You have to practice it every day. Now, tenses must be practiced, and you must not forget one technique. एक technique आपने ज़हन में याद रखना है. That which time is this? It is present, so you have to use something is going on. It means it is continuous tense you have to use. If present, present continuous. If past, इसी वक्त कल कुछ चल रहा था. You have something was happening yesterday at the same time. You have to use past continuous. If you think something is going to be continue in the future, same time, you have to use future continuous for it. That's how we are going to use it, and we will learn it then. The last question which may arise in your mind is about the classification of, as I mentioned it earlier. So you'll be thinking, what is the classification? As a teacher, I could classify tenses in three major, categories. I will keep them: beginners, intermediate, and advanced. In beginners category, you need to improve your daily communication, and you need to speak about common things. So you have to improve simple present, simple past, simple future, present continuous, and past continuous. These five are major tenses when you are trying to talk about common things every day. You have to use for beginners. It's important to improve these tenses. Besides that, if you want to improve to the intermediate level, on intermediate level, you have to improve the tenses like past perfect, present perfect, future perfect, future continuous, they are the tenses that you have to improve them in the intermediate level, because in intermediate level then we are going to go to a bit description, describing things more, but keeping other tenses in advance. The reason behind it is because when we become advanced level student, we will be able to talk about anything. फिर हम किसी भी टॉपिक पे ओपनली बात कर सकते हैं. We can describe things easily. हम आसानी से कुछ चीज़ें पर describe कर सकते हैं. That's why we are keeping present perfect continuous tense, future perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense. Sometimes we are keeping future continuous tense also in this, but in intermediate you can also keep it. Now they are the tenses that we need to be careful about the usage of them, and we have to classify them this way so we could easily understand it and learn it. And each tense must be exercised according to its time. In the coming tutorials, I'm going to teach you about simple present tense, the usages of it, past, future, past continuous, present continuous, future perfect continuous, and all the tenses I'm going to teach you in coming tutorials. Keep watching and supporting your own YouTube channel, EngLanGo. Have a great time. If there is any query, you're most welcome to ask your question in the comment box. Thank you.